disclosure, I almost did not record this video today because ironically, I have horrible pregnancy brain pretty much all the time, but especially today. Like half the time when I'm teaching classes, doing these videos, just talking to humans, like halfway through a sentence, I completely forget what I'm saying. I have like a really strong craving for something. I go to the fridge, and by the time I get there, I have no idea what I wanted, so I just get a cheese stick. I mean, my brain has fully left the building, so bear with me. So why does this happen? What's the deal with the pregnancy brain? Is it just like psychosomatic? What's going on? So there are very real, legit reasons why our brains sometimes feel like they've like totally checked out during pregnancy. One is, no surprise here, hormones. So progesterone and estrogen, they can really impact your ability to think clearly, to speak in full sentences. So that is definitely a huge piece. The like crazy roller coaster of hormones. Sleep deprivation is a huge one. Some women sleep great during pregnancy. I have horrible insomnia. I wake up at like 3 or 4. And I usually fall asleep about like 6:45, 15 minutes before I have to get up with my son. So that obviously impacts how well we're able to think. Stress, anxiety, which can definitely come with the territory of pregnancy. It is really distracting, right? You know, when we're feeling stress, if we're feeling any depression, if we're feeling anxiety, it's hard to think clearly. The thing that I find most interesting, though, is that during pregnancy, you actually have a decrease in volume in the gray matter in parts of your brain that play a part in social cognition and relationship building. So that is pretty interesting. Your brain is actually being altered during pregnancy, and so that's a huge piece of feeling like a completely different person. Okay, so what to do? Obviously, you can't control what's going on with your gray matter, but you can sleep more. Sadly, we can't control those hormones either, but so sleeping as much as you can, napping as much as you can, not feeling guilty about it. If you're freaking exhausted and you're supposed to go out to dinner with somebody or whatever, just give yourself the excuse to stay home and sleep. You're pregnant, you deserve it, and it's good for your health. So sleep more, get lots of omega-3s. Salmon is really rich in omega-3s. I take an omega-3 supplement every day because I'm kind of lazy about getting lots of nutrients from food. Should be better about that. Oh, you can also get lots of like good healthy brain stuff going on from blueberries. Spinach, eggs are a really great one. Drinking lots and lots and lots of water because it helps with brain function. Writing everything down the moment you think of it, like the second you think of it. If I'm like, oh yeah, I'll write it down in like 5 minutes, like 30 seconds later, I've completely forgotten like what time that meeting was or that like brilliant idea I had. So write everything down the second you have the idea, or you make the appointment or whatever. Do brain puzzles like crossword puzzles, Sudoku, is that right? Crossword puzzles strangely are like the one thing that my brain can do during pregnancy, which I think is fascinating. And then the last thing, have a sense of humor about it. I mean, we can be depressed that our brains are like totally gone, but just laugh at your brain farts because farts are funny. All right. Love you guys. Tell me your stories about pregnancy brain down below to make me feel less like a dum-dum. All right. Love you. Bye.